We're going to talk about a paragraph organizer today, and I'm going to represent it as a dressed hamburger. So our first paragraph, we're going to introduce our reader to the topic, and our topic sentence needs to be included in this paragraph. And we also need to mention each one of these details in some way in that introduction. We don't want to go into a lot of details or a lot of information in that first paragraph about each one of these, but we want to introduce our reader to what we're writing about so that they will know as they read that that's what this paper will be speaking on. The body, we need to include the relevant detail 1. Again, that detail has been mentioned in some way in this topic sentence, in this topic paragraph. And this is represented by either a tomato or ketchup. The second detail, which is the lettuce, again, we want to go into more relevant, important information about this second detail, and that detail should have been included in the introductory paragraph at some point. The third, which is the meat, the hamburger, is a detail that should have been mentioned again in your introductory paragraph. We're going to really elaborate on each one of these details so that we have a nice, well-developed paragraph or paragraphs, depending upon how much that you're writing about each one of the details. If you're writing a lot about each one of these details, then you would have 3 additional paragraphs here. If you're not, then you would have 1 paragraph, but it needs to really make sense and make sure that it flows and that it all connects in some way. If it can't connect in that 1 paragraph, then you need to break it down between 2 or 3 paragraphs. We're going to end our paragraph with a conclusion or a clincher. We want to make sure that we wrap it all up, go back to your introductory paragraph, and include that in your conclusion. And there you have a paragraph organizer.